Actually, I think they should include in the school curriculum, teach children how to manage money well. Because if they give you money and waste all on something that's not useful, later on when you need something that you really think will be useful to you, you learn from that mistake of wasting that money. The idea, we cannot wait until we are 18, until we are 21 to handle money and to be involved in finance. The idea is for us to start now, and we have maybe not so big mistakes as if I lose my house, things like that. Yeah, that's the idea of us having youth-led enterprises starting now so that we learn from these mistakes and we are educated. The idea is for there to be first education and involvement about finance so that then we can start.
Yeah. Right. You want to add something?
Well, the youth-led enterprises are enterprises led by youth, not by kids.
Yeah.
And in Norway we have, you're 17, 18, 19 years old when you get to choose the subject. So you are more mature than if it's a 14-year-old. So that's like the important thing is to know that it's youth up to 25 years old.
No, I see what you mean. That's a very good point. It depends also.
It depends on age. Not everyone is the same age, and not at every age you can handle the same amount of complexity, money, business. Please.
احنا ممكن نعمل لجنة متابعة مع أولياء الأمور بالنسبة للأطفال اللي بيدخلوا في المدارس. هيبقى الأب أو الأم بيحضروا كل شهر مرة أو كل أسبوع بيحاولوا يعرفوا الطفل ازاي يدخر، حط فلوس ازاي، هيصرفها ازاي، وفي البيت بيقدروا برضه يتصلوا مع الطفل امتى يعلموه أكتر، يديله معلومات أكتر ازاي هيقدر يصرف الفلوس دي، يديله نصايح، يحسسوا الطفل إن الفلوس دي بتاعته بس يحسن استغلالها ازاي أو يقدر يصرفها كويس ازاي.
Briefly, what she's trying to explain that she's saying that both school and parents have to be in good terms. They have to follow up. It's not only parents, it's not only schools, and they have to be on, at least on weekly basis. They have to meet, and this can be done maybe through the board of trustees or the parents' councils, so that they discuss with one another if there is a kind of small business or is there kind of saving. How and from where, and if they are really doing, the children, they are doing really small business, good school businesses, or it's not adding any value.
Okay, I see. Thank you very much. No. Yes, you are.
Okay, I wanted to ask, you talked a lot about some really great ideas for how entrepreneurship can be introduced, how children and youth can get involved in entrepreneurship. I wanted to ask what you think are the barriers or the problems that stop young people getting involved in entrepreneurship now.
Okay. So,
what are the difficulties, what are the barriers that stop young people right now? I'm sure you've talked about that. Please, go ahead. You are first, and then you.
ممكن احنا فلسطين أول إشي احنا نقدر نحكي عن الاحتلال. احنا فلسطين دولة محتلة. يعني هذا الإشي يعني ما بيقدرش يخلينا إنه احنا نتدخل كثير. بعدين ثاني إشي الاحتلال. هلا احنا ثاني إشي الاحتلال بيعمل عند الأفراد ضغط اقتصادي. يعني بصير الإنسان مش عارف، يعني بصير الدخل محدود، بصيرش الواحد قادر يشتغل بما فيه الكفاية، بيقدرش يصير يدخل مصاري كتير. وهي برضه لما يصير ما يدخلش مصاري كتير بيقدرش يدخل، لأنه العلاقة بين الدخل والادخار علاقة طردية، كلما زاد الدخل زاد الادخار.
Also, she is mentioning the one big problem, at least in her country, which is that Palestine is occupied, and this hinders or is a big obstacle, so that they have income or salaries, so that they can make some saving. And she was really mentioning the part of the proportional rate. Whenever you are earning more, you can save more. For their situation there as a country, this is the major obstacle there.
And then you were? It's the same thing? Okay. You had it.
ممكن برضو بعض المشاكل اللي بتواجهنا ان في اطفال شوارع في اطفال متسربين من التعليم، مش كل الاطفال بتتعلم. تالت حاجه ان مفيش تسهيلات من الجهه الحكوميه تمكن الاطفال ان هم يدخروا كويس او يدخروا بشكل قانوني.
Another problem had been mentioned here, which is the marginalized children, let me say, which is mainly children who are dropping out of school, children in the street situation, children who have been working in workshops. These types of children, this is a problem. The channels how they can save or earn money, this is a big question mark. Another thing she's mentioning also is the facilities or from the governmental side, maybe in bank accounts or the age or the minimum amount so that you can open an account. This is another problem.